Once in a small village lived a young boy named Kabir. Kabir was intelligent, but he had one big problem. He could never focus. His mind jumped from one thought to another, like a restless bird in the sky. When he started reading, he soon thought about games. When he tried to study, his mind moved his phone or his friends. Kabir's father often said to him, "Son, your mind is like a wild horse. If you do not control it, it will take you in the wrong direction. But if you discipline your mind, it can take you anywhere you want to go." Kabir listened, but he never took the words seriously. One day, an old and wise teacher came to the village. His name was Guruji. He was known for training young people to achieve success in life. Kabir's father took him to Guruji and explained Kabir's problem. Guruji smiled gently. He handed Kabir a small glass filled with water and said, "Hold this glass. Walk around my garden. Do not spill a single drop." Kabir thought it was easy. He started walking, but birds were chirping. Leaves were rustling. Children were laughing nearby. Every time Kabir looked around, a little water spilled. When he returned, half the glass was empty. Guruji asked calmly, "Why did you spill so much water?" Kabir lowered his head and said, "I got distracted." Guruji smiled and said, "This glass is your goal. The water is your focus. The noise around you is the world. If you do not discipline your mind to stay fixed on your purpose, you will lose everything before you even realize it." At that moment, Kabir understood. Guruji smiled and said, "This glass is your goal. The water is your focus. The noise around you is the world. If you do not discipline your mind to stay fixed on your purpose, you will lose everything before you even realize it." At that moment, Kabir understood. At first, it was hard. His mind still wandered, but each time, he gently pulled it back to the task. Days turned into weeks. Slowly, Kabir felt a change. His memory improved. His focus became stronger. His grades went up. 1 year later, a national competition was announced. Students had to solve difficult problems. In a limited time, Kabir decided to participate. The questions were tricky. Many students panicked, but Kabir stayed calm. He focused on one question at a time, just like the glass of water Guruji had given him. When the results were announced, Kabir was declared the winner. The crowd cheered. Guruji smiled with pride. Kabir had proved something important. A disciplined mind is stronger than talent, stronger than luck, and even stronger than intelligence. From that day on, Kabir became known in his village as the boy who mastered his mind. And if you felt even a small spark of motivation today, do not let it fade. Discipline your mind. Protect your focus. Your next chapter of success begins the moment you decide to start today.